Till now we have seen many kinds of DFAs where we have accepted many strings and rejected many strings. For example, if sigma equal to, let us say, A, then we can form a language sigma star, and then let us say language is this and language complement is this. Till now we have seen kinds of DFAs where we accepted many strings and then rejected many strings, but then there are some cases where we have to accept everything except one or two strings. So this is one such example. So in this example they are asking us to accept everything, all strings of A comma B. Let us assume that for both the strings, but both the languages, sigma equal to A, which means input alphabet contains only A. In this question they are asking us to accept everything except one string. So if you look at the language, you have to accept A power n is greater than or equal to 0, which means you have to accept epsilon, you have to accept A, you have to accept 2 A's, but then you should not accept 3 A's. So next string is 1, 2, 3, 4, and next one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on. So we have to exactly reject only one string. So in such case, how you should draw the DFA is, at least construct the DFA for the minimal string which has to be rejected. Till there you have to construct the DFA skeleton, and then you can accept everything. See this? I have to accept everything except A cube. So I'll accept epsilon, I'll accept A, I'll accept A square, but then I'll not accept A cube. I'll not accept A cube. I'll not accept A cube, and then I'll accept everything after that. I'll accept A power 4 and so on. So try to understand this. A power 0 is accepted, A power 1 is accepted, A power 2 is accepted, but A cube is not accepted, but then A power 4, A power 5, everything is accepted, right? Let us see one more example where we have to accept everything except for A cube and A square and A power 4, which means you have to accept 0 A's, 1 A, and you should not accept 2 A's. That is why this one is non-accepting state, and you have to accept 3 A's. That is why this is accepting state, and you have to accept, you should not accept 4 A's. That is why it is non-accepting state, and then anything after it which is 5 A's or more, I have to accept it. So try to understand this. This is a language where we have to accept everything except one or two strings. So in that case, just draw this skeleton in which those one or two strings will be in the DFA itself, and those one or two strings will lead to non-final states and they will be rejected this way. Okay, so this is the DFA.